Hey everyone, it's Fleur
And Tracy.
And Gail.
and we are here. It's Black in Stock Day.
We have just had quite a few of our key black dresses have been literally put back in stock, and we're going to showcase. If you're on the fence and wanting to get a black dress for the season, I have no doubt we have got something perfect just for you.
All right,
You go.
am I taking
You
away?
go.
Okay, so I actually wanted to showcase my new shoes. No, I wanted to showcase the Patina, which is one of our core best-selling dresses. Why is she a best-selling dress? It's because all of the wonderful features of it being reversible with pockets. I'm actually wearing the petite height, and we were just talking before about, I feel like we need to redefine how we determine the heights, because I'm by no means petite, and yet I love this kind of cocktail length on me. I think the silhouette of how it creates it with the 70 vibe shoe happening here just sort of elevates and gets that real classic beauty about it. A-line skirt with a deep frill on the bottom, that's how you get that beautiful fluting there. It's in a black dry touch jersey. It's super easy care, easy wear, and as I said, it's reversible. So you can have the boat neck, which is the double lining at the back of the bodice. Then we have the faux wrap bodice here. Plenty of room, so if you've got a fuller bust, then it's going to work really well for you. The 3/4 sleeve, I said pockets that work, that are being strategically stitched so they can work both ways. If you find that your pockets stick out on you, it may be that if you are fuller in the hip, then you're going to experience that the hip's going to utilize the stretch and make your pockets in a different position. And I would probably recommend trying a size up just to get a bit of ease. Then we have our signature built-in tube lining that's attached to the bodice there, so that you really have to wear no extra undergarments apart from lingerie. And then you've got the ease of this beautiful put together dress that we've been making for years. We keep stocking. We've got it in regular height and petite height. But when we say petite in this instance here, it's just kind of creating that everyday midi length for me, or that T length, which I love. And I think I just want to showcase the fluidity of this dress. So you've got that lovely drape, you've got plenty of fullness in there, but you're not weighted down by a full circle skirt. Really practical. Fit and flare is how we describe this silhouette.
Beautiful. So definitely one of my favorite silhouettes. I think this suits almost every single shape. This is Alita. We don't have many Alitas. We've had her in 2 prints before, and then we've got her in the black, and for me this is the perfect black dress. Great for if you're traveling, but I think it's so versatile because this is something, depending on how you style it, you could definitely wear it for a black tie event, but then you could wear it even with a softer sandal, a flat sandal, and have this for a brunch. So versatile, and especially if you're traveling, it's a perfect piece to take traveling with you. It's a functioning wrap piece, so it's got the waist tie. So Fleur had on the fixed wrap, which was stitched in on the side. The beauty with the functioning wrap, you know, they each have their pros, and the pros of this one is you get to adjust it how it sits on your body. With the functioning wrap that Fleur had on, once you've got it on, we always say one and done. It's on your body, you don't have to adjust it again. But this is that you've got that flexibility. So even if you find, you know, we talk about fluctuating as the month goes through, this is one of those pieces that will work with your body as you go through. Features of this, first feature is definitely the sweetheart neckline. I love that it's got that little bit of stretch there, and what that's doing, it's creating a bit of a rouge detail, and that really looks quite elevated. Flutter sleeves, once again with flutter sleeves, it's the season of flutter sleeves. There's something that I always say that you feel a little bit more aerated when you've got a flutter sleeve.
Not elevated, but aerated. Elevated and aerated.
It's a combination, but it's true. So especially when you've got those events and the doors are closed, and you're having a champagne and you're feeling a little bit warmer than normal, you just need to stand with your hand on your hip and look like you mean business, and you instantly are going to cool down. With the skirt, there's a ruffle on the skirt, and this ruffle goes all the way up to the waistline. Love that movement in the ruffle, and the key as well with this is there's plenty, there's a lot of fabric underneath, so you don't need to be concerned if your dress moves or when you're sitting. You've got a decent amount of fabric underneath, so you shouldn't be exposing too much.
Overlay.
So just showing you through the back. Love that look of that ruffle. It's got that sense of occasion to it. It's got great movement, and I think if you're looking for a classic black dress that is got a little point of difference and is super comfortable to wear but looks even better, this is the one.
Alita, size?
Alita. I'm wearing 12.
12.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the Chris dress in black. Now this is one of my favorite styles just because of the neckline, but I'll stand back first of all just so you can see that crisp clean silhouette. Now this will take you from desk till dinner. If you're wanting a versatile black dress, this is definitely the one to go for. You've got that corporate suitability, which looks sharp during the day, but there you go, put on a bit of red lipstick and it will take you out at night time as well. Now if I come in, you can see this beautiful faux mandarin collar, which just gives a bit of higher shape to that V neckline there. We've got the wrap front, which comes in ties at the side. We've got these beautiful little pleats through the front there. So although it's a straight style, you still get that excellent coverage and flattering shape through that tummy and waist area. If I turn around, you can see straight skirt to the back, and it's got these great bicep length sleeves, which just give great coverage through the arm, but also help to build up those power shoulders. So it really slims down the rest of your silhouette and you look very elegant. And it's in our dry touch jersey as well, just like the patina that Fleur had on. So it's very practical, very versatile, easy to care.
Right. It is very easy care. So I just reversed my patina, which is the patina petite, into the boat neck, just showcasing how the V at the back covers your bra. It gives a little bit of a peekaboo through at the shoulder if you're just looking at, wanting to have a little point of difference where you want to maybe have a statement piece of jewelry on, feel a little bit more modest in it. Or I actually think the boat neck neckline is super flattering, and it's a lovely confident neckline where it just showcases your collarbone there gorgeously, and again you can make it all about framing a piece of statement jewelry. So put on reverse. I mentioned before that all our bodices in the back of our dresses are double lined, so you've got this double thickness. It's cleanly bagged out here, holding its shape. I would love to have a hot red patient belt to match my shoes here, just for a bit of a red and black, classic red and black. I don't, so I'm just demonstrating here. As I mentioned before, the pockets have been stitched so that they can be versatile to go both reverse ways. I love how I can have that little peekaboo V-neck. I just like twirling in this dress.
Well, there's a bit of a ballerina moment, especially when you wear it in reverse.
Yeah, I think, and that's where you can bring in a gorgeous cuff, have a pop of red, must have pop of red lipstick, pop of red in your clutch, a little signature sort of feature accessory bag. Be fun, like a little conversation piece. And then let it all be about this being the blank canvas to your mood, to your event. I think it's a perfect cocktail dress. And again, no ironing, no dry cleaning needed. It's a wash and go kind of number. It's it's a decent weight in here because we've got lots of gorgeous fabric, but it's so easy care. And there's a reason why this is one of our best selling dresses, is because it just accommodates so many occasions. Beautiful.
So I've popped Fernanda on. Now this is a chameleon dress, because this is also one of those pieces that you can wear to almost everywhere. Because we're heading into party season, I've dressed it up with more of a formal shoe and jewelry. But once again, tan sandal is probably more my style if I'm wearing this on the weekend. And then you can have pop a blazer over it. I think it works beautifully for a blazer, even if you're taking this into the work environment and shifting up your shoe to a more work appropriate shoe. And I'm going to cut my feet off on purpose now so that you're not thrown by the silver shoe. But just to give you an idea how beautiful a blazer works with this, because the Fernanda dress almost creates that look of a sheath dress when you're wearing it underneath a blazer. But just going through the features of this, it is also in our slinky jersey base, so it's got lovely stretch to it and really drapes across the body. Creates the illusion of an empire line style because we've got panels through the front, but there's no seam that goes around the back. It's just the panel, and then underneath the panel there's a slight gather, so it's creating a little bit of interest over the tummy area, especially if you're just wanting to hide things and create an illusion this dress is going to do it. There's a tie on either side, and the idea with the tie is you can tie it as tight or as loose as you want it through the back. You can see this is me just leaving it a little bit loose. You just get a very subtle shape through, and if you're wanting to get more shape through, you can just tie it quite a bit tighter, and then it highlights that smallest part that generally is just under our bust and gives great shape. Another feature is on the side. You can see there's a cutaway on both sides, so that is once again, so when you're walking, and if you're speed walking like I generally do, you're not getting caught up in your dress because there's room to take big long steps. But it also makes it that much more cooler, especially as we're heading into the warmer season. The style becomes a lot more cooler to wear, creates a bit of comfort, but I think also creates beautiful detail. So you are just getting that little bit of red going through there. This style, as I've mentioned, so comfortable. Kind of thing you can pop over your swimmers if you're at the resort, pop over your swimmers and head in to have lunch with your slides on or a beautiful hat. It is the chameleon dress, and I think I want to call this the ultimate sightseeing dress because it is so comfortable to wear, but just looks good. It makes you feel
Well, you went
elevated.
cruising with that dress.
I did.
I mean, actually on the water, okay? Just to clarify.
Yep, I did.
Now I'm wearing the Alexis dress, which is probably one of our most loved styles, and you can totally see why. It's got this beautiful, it's still a V neckline, but it's got this curve on it, so it's a much of a softer line than the Chris dress that I had on previously. It's got the beautiful cap sleeves, and it's got these gathers at the shoulders, which just give that great shape there. Again, it's a functioning wrap dress, so we've got the tie at the waist, and it's got this fabulous full skirt, got pockets there. If I stand back, you can just see how well that moves. So I'm 165 centimeters, and this is technically, I would say it's similar to our everyday maxi length on me, which is really great for event wear. It's just how you can still move, you can still dance, but it's just that bit more of a sophisticated length than your day wear sort of style.
And it has a sense of occasion on you. I love it. It really is a bit just below that T length on you. Yeah.
It's gorgeous, love it. And it's in our dry touch jersey, so really easy just to wash and wear. You don't have to worry about dry cleaning once you've been and had an accident with your champagne.
Heaven forbid you miss your mouth with the champagne. That's a misfiring, I say, Gail. I have on our Hetty dress in the black velour, which I do believe is actually in our south
It
section.
is.
We've just thrown it in. But I have the size 12 on because we didn't have a 10. But this is what I wanted to demonstrate with the beauty, the power of a wrap dress, is that you can go between sizes or go outside of your normal size. So the Hetty is a knee length style. It cuts up at the front with that tulip skirt line. It's in the black velour. Which is super easy care. As we always look for our prints and our fabrics that have that real optimal stretch in there so that you are not feeling like you're worn by your dress, you're wearing your dress. I love how this is a little bit cheekier in length than we would normally do for those that have amazing legs or those that might be a little bit vertically challenged. It gives you that beautiful option. We have had it in the full T-length as well, but Hetty was super popular. We have it as a classic, which we'll probably bring back again the next time we do our up late. It just has that super, I think I might have to get one of these. It has that real super classic feel about it. The velour is really lovely to touch. I just want to show you the silhouette through the back. I've just tied the tie to the side. I think it is a back from memory.
I think it is
No,
side to side.
it is a side tie.
This is the-
I don't like to do bows, but bows are very much a look, so I think you could optimize the trend if you really wanted to. I just like to have it streamlined. And when we do a side tie, we very much position it in from your waist so that you're not getting that bulk added to the sideline and ruining that beautiful profile. Functioning wrap, V-neck, super stretchy, room to move. As I said, I'm wearing a size 12. I'm 170 centimeters tall. I have a heel, but just note that there are heaps of great little kitten heels out there at the moment, so you can achieve a more elevated look without compromising your footing.
Yeah.
So,
All right, that's us.
in summary, in brief, there are plenty of little black dresses in the collection for you, restocked and reimagined. We encourage you to give it all a go. They're super versatile for this time of the year.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Bye.
Bye.